Greetings, my fellow leaders of the apocalypse. Rodamon here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 New Haven, Episode 30, Leader Roulette. Skull Eagle Hiking Pack. That probably matches your personality, Mr. Warlord. Yeah, the kitchen gives big morale bonuses and then also has you able to make things like snacks and stamina stuff. There's a lot of goodness that comes out of that. That would be my vote. Oh my god, you have so much capacity. Alright, things to sell to neighbors. Let's sell that backpack. Sell the signal antenna.
Pretty heavy.
Honestly, I could probably sell the cast making kit as well. Given my current population, I don't really have to worry about injury recovery rate. And if I do, there's that special field hospital operation that I could run. Okay. I think I have to go back to the scattered survivors because the rowdies don't have any currency, and the engineers or the mechanics nearby have a quest, so they're not going to offer me a trade opportunity. Should the last small slot be a kitchen? Yes or no? So if you're wondering what a fighting gym and a shooting range does, it allows you to spend resources and manpower to train up your striking and your shooting, which is only useful to a point because eventually everybody gets maxed. Whereas the kitchen is kind of always useful, which is why I would lean towards the kitchen, but that could be up to you. We already have two heroes that have +2 shooting rate experience gain, and then this enclave that gives fighting experience gain. So I already have a ton of bonuses to leveling up shooting and fighting, which is why I don't think dedicating a facility to shooting or fighting is all that necessary.
You interested in trading?
Why not?
I'm DeFish. Thanks for the sub. Alright. Yeah, I think it looks like kitchen's gonna win here. So let me get that going. Alright, I'm going to drive home now and gear up for power on. And fingers crossed, survive it.
A place this close to a plague heart.
Love your content on YouTube? Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll cheers that. I definitely am taking a weird scenic route. I haven't really explored the, backwoods in this area near Lundegaard Mill. So it doesn't hurt to try to discover if there's any shortcuts, although this mountain looks pretty impassable to me. One-handed driving is sketchy? Sure is. I'll just keep the hand up. I can't believe Yoda's not back yet. I miss my little guy. So, this is... Not only am I one-handed, but often I'm reading chat as well. So I'm one-handed in, a lack of eyes. But one-handed driving is fine. right? It's only the zombie apocalypse. What's the worst that could happen? Me crashing into that thing right there? Probably. But hey, itches gotta be scratched, man. So, one-handed is how we're gonna drive home. This game does have a follow cam where, like, your camera's kind of, unless you're pivoting the mouse, your camera's always behind the car, which means you don't actually. Oh, that was. I don't know what that was. I'll put my hand down now. That was like an autosave that flickered. Had me worried. I won't get a ticket. Hey, if there's a sheriff out here that wants to try to ticket me, I will shoot him in the kneecaps with my crossbow. Yeah, that weird blackout was mildly ominous. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen twice. I gotta say, like, I've never really crashed playing this game. So, it would be a first, and I've played a lot of this game. I am heading to go do... Oh, God. Yeah, I did say I was going to go do the power on. The problem with that is I don't have the resources at the moment to do it. Should I try power on anyway? Oh, actually, there was another quest that was just offered. Oh, it's for Cadet.
We could definitely use more people with tactical training. See what you can find.
While you vote on that, I'm going to go reclaim the church outpost. Hello? Feral. What's your deal, dude? Wait, are you not moving towards me? Okay, whatever. I was trying to bait him in, but... Hello? In any other situation, you'd be trying to maul my face off. What happened to the church? I switched, okay, he seems stuck or something. I switched from the network antenna to the signal booster, and the church went poof. Shoot him? It's not worth it. It would cost way too many crossbow bolts to kill him. I might need to reboot the game. He seems a little weird to me. Like, minimally working. Ah, Feral. I almost feel bad. You're like a sitting duck. But not bad enough not to do it. Hey, Yoda. What's up, dude? I'm turning on all of the Yoda-specific channel point redemptions now that he's here. Hi, bud. You smell like dog shampoo. It's kind of noxious. You smell like a bloater. Ooh, they want you to have treats. And I dropped them on them. Sometimes it's good to restart.
In here.
I would. I really only have one complaint about this game, and it's that its starting menu music is ear deafening. So if I restarted the game, I'd have to like mute everything, because otherwise it would blow out your eardrums. All right.
Outpost secured.
I am gonna do. I'll choose later. So we already have enough. We don't have enough beds for everybody, so I will I'll do the shelter strategy for now. And that takes 5 minutes to go into effect. And it looks like you guys want me to do power on anyway. So let me get back to base and get to it. Cheers. That's empty. I think I should stay in the car.
I'm really fucking sick of sharing space with dumbasses.
Milena, it's always you fighting.
Arguments like this.
Which is weird, because technically Weaver's supposed to get into more social fights. Oh, right, there's that group too. This is deja vu. Oh, he died quick. Was a bouncy jug? It sure was.
We needed that.
As soon as I'm done with these juggernauts, I'll probably head over to power on, because that's what you guys voted on. But this is definitely helping Kenny get his community standing up so that I can build the armory. Because being without an armory is a little rough. Did he despawn? Sort of. Come on, just die already. There we go. Yep, I'm almost a hero. Have you ever been hugged by a juggernaut? Like a true hug? I don't think you want that. I don't think I'm going to demonstrate what that looks like. You'll have to use your imagination if you don't know what it looks like, but it's disturbing. That's all I'm going to say.
We got deadheads coming in. Everybody lock and load.
The noise in this place is like a fucking beacon for zombies.
Kitchen will be done in a minute. Nice.
Got zombies attacking our base right fucking now.
Okay. Defend the base and then go do power on.
Trouble.
Yo, fuck these seeds.
Whoa!
Am I fucking right? Not knowing when the next wave is coming freaks me out.
Now, you can see why I don't tend to use guns on the ferals. They're not really vulnerable all that much to bullets.
Times like these, I couldn't be prouder of the work we're all doing.
We got more of those motherfuckers incoming.
I feel like ever since I moved to Providence Ridge... Oh, that's 2 more ferals?
Check that box on the to-do list.
I'm gonna close that door. Hey, we got a kitchen too.
I just saw one of the weird ones.
Hello.
They're gonna eat us. Let's make them pay for their fucking dinner.
I got a screamer here.
Where's the screamer? Here, let me go help them with the feral. Oh, the feral's dead. No nibbles.
Shit! They broke it in!
Or wasn't there 2 fer- Yeah, there's 2 other ferals. So the one that just ran in wasn't even the feral that I was avoiding.
Finish it off.
I probably should stay away from them because I don't want them rushing the base, but... So yeah, I guess I'll do that. This is why we lock the doors? I know, I know. What's the hotkey for striking again?
Keep going, so can you. Fight!
Left. Okay. Oh god.
Ah, shit, a bloater.
Oh, that's 3 of them. Okay. I'll be over here.
Watch out for that feral.
Oh, I'm becoming a plague victim. Little help.
Armor's gone!
Kill that screamer.
The armor's gone!
I'm really happy to be part of what we're building here.
And I'm a hero.
Hell yes, we've made it. I can't wait for the next one.
Just now.
Who's the boss?
Okay, where's the blood plague here?
That's my last one.
Whew. That was spicy. That shot was clutch. Yeah, right to his vulnerable head.
Low on these.
Alright, I used the first aid kit, because, yeah, I don't want to, you know, be limping around forever. Let's see here. So I am putting in the slow cooker into the kitchen so that we can make Happy Meals. And Weaver, or, what's his name, just became a warlord, Kenny. So I will be promoting him to leader in just a second. So Milena, you were demoted.
We need to stock up on our medical supplies.
I know, Adelita. I know. I can see it.
What?
But with that attitude, I'm happy to demote you.
I'll do you the honor of being blunt. It's time for you to step down.
I had a feeling this was coming. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. The last thing we wanted to build was the armory, and that requires 4 labor, which... Let me cancel making the building materials, which we are getting now. Does the lumber mill make materials for you? Yes, it does. So at the sawmill built in, you can spend labor with power to make building materials, which is quite nice. So there we go. We have a full complement of the base being built. Oh, so one of the things the slow cooker can do is for the cost of 1 food, we can improve morale by 10 for an hour. You are also able to make energy drinks if you have knowledge of cooking, coffee, snacks, and produce food out of seeds and ethanol. Don't ask. Sounds weird. Prepare a feast if we have knowledge of cooking, and enact rationing, which I never use because it's oof. But yeah. But there you go. Right now, what should the priority be? Cadets, brother, quest, power on for the mechanics, add an outpost, or scavenge for meds. You guys pick. I'll give you 1 minute. It's a very short period of time, but I want to get moving on whatever you guys choose. So we have Cadet's Brother in Blue mission. The wrenches power on, and then I do have a spare outpost slot, which I think would be good to get a... it'd be good to get a... what's it called? A meds outpost, perhaps? Because our daily meds cost is up there. Our daily materials cost is pretty high as well. But we can make materials out of nothing, so it's less of a urgent demand. Wow, I've never seen, like, all the options get so sort of evenly chosen here. We also have a infestation across the street. Or lake, or whatever it is. Okay. Power on. Oh, God. No, it just did a 3-way tie. Can someone tie break for me? Or are you trying to go for a 4-way tie? Add an outpost. Alright, add an outpost. Had a lead for a second. What outpost to add? So, the fuel outpost... Yeah, I think I'm probably going to keep the food outpost, the fuel outpost, the power of the water, the church. So then the last outpost could be meds, artillery. So the advantage of meds is we get passive meds income. We could also do artillery. Let's see, do I need fuel? No, I don't need fuel. But I can include it anyway, so we have access. Fuel. Technically, I could do a radio outpost. So there are artillery outposts so that you know what you're voting on. Like this one, for instance. It allows you to call in a periodic artillery strike, which is like a large explosion. It doesn't work indoors as well. But, yeah, there you have it.
I was out scavenging and saw some bodies near a plague zone. There might be some new survivors on our turf.
What, I can't trust any of you to get shit done right?
Any language. What else is there? I guess I could do, like, an espresso shack, but I'm not going to include that as an option, because I don't need the morale bonus for espresso. We have coffee at home. Ammo. I could include an ammo outpost. Or radio. So radio outpost, what that does, let me try to find one, is it reduces the cooldowns of radio commands, so you can radio in more often. Where is a radio outpost for me to demo? Here's one. So it reduces the cooldown. Actually, this one doesn't. Shouldn't it, though? Yeah, signal booster, that's what that does. Okay. So pick between the outposts. And I think what I'm going to do is... Judy, you are going to become our permanent leader, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to have Kenny demoted because we're not going with a warlord leader. You guys picked a sheriff leader. So she is the only sheriff right now. So I'm going to go make her a leader. She's been kind of a backbone of her group, so I think that makes sense too. Just from like a role-playing standpoint. So one of the big things that I'll be responsible for is getting everyone that has been demoted recently back up to hero for their hero
What would you
bonuses,
say to letting
because
someone
I've
else lead us?
demoted like 4
Everyone
people
knows you need a
already,
break.
which means that that's a lot of people that are no longer giving us hero bonuses where we used to have hero bonuses. But Judy, congratulations, you're staying as the leader. Unless you die. Shouldn't have said that. Seems like jinxing to me, but yeah. So we have a semi-permanent leader now. And you guys want me to add a meds outpost overwhelmingly. So let me try to find a spot that has meds that is not close to anywhere else, so that I spread the outpost out a bit. Which actually is easier said than done. So there is a meds outpost which is only covered by the Hobson Clinic here in Hobson, I'm assuming. But it's kind of close to my original outposts. I may have to just settle for one that is close already. Because there's not a lot of meds opportunity here. So there's... down towards the church, there's this old town pharmacy, which I could claim. And then, if I'm patient, I could do the Prescott Family Pharmacy right next to the Ratty Outsiders, but that requires me to clear 4 hearts. So, what meds to claim? The West one covered by 4 hearts, which is more of a long-term goal, because, 4 hearts is not something we can blow through. Well, Weaver might have, but I don't have the equipment at the moment to do that until the armory's done. So there's that one. Or there was also one in Hobson. Or the one close to the base. So you pick. Give you a minute on that. I think it's also time to trigger the next giveaway. So, giveaway timer is up, and when that timer's out, make sure to spam the raffles emotes so that I know to actually run the raffle, because you guys know me, I tend to forget those things. There's also an opportunity to teach Kenny cooking or another 5th skill. So taking a look at all of our survivors, I think he's the only one that could take a 5th skill. There's actually a little bit of advantage giving him farming as well. So taking a look at the books that we currently have, we have gardening. We don't have a farm, but gardening can add extra food too. So the skill of gardening will, when leveled up to agriculture, will give at max level +1 food per day. And herbalism gives +1 meds per day. So that helps with our meds and food income. Or cooking, which helps with morale and standing bonus and that kind of thing. And you guys want just the meds outpost that's closest to the base. So I'm just going to head over there now.
I'm offering you a chance to show us what you're made of.
Oh,
We need this done ASAP.
Red Talon has a challenge for me. There's also one just northwest of me. It's covered by heart. But yeah, I could have done the army tent too. You're right about that.
At least it's not nothing. I hope nothing heard that.
got me. No bites. No bites. I said no bites.
Can't do it.
Whoa! That was annoying. I was trying to finish her off, and the prompt was like, oh, by finish her off, you mean pick up this random bolt on the ground? It's like, no, I didn't mean that, but thanks.
There's nothing here that we need.
Hello? We need the sheriff's help right away.
Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
So, because you wanted a sheriff
Fast as
leader,
you can.
this is the first stage of the sheriff multi-quest. And it's timed, so I'm actually going to go do that instead of the power on. Go do the sheriff quest. Because it's it's the path to, like, beating the game.
Last magazine. Better make these shots count.
Oh, I can't get that bolt back for a sec.
If you're interested in trading, come on by and we can talk.
Yeah, the jump from Nightmare to Lethal is a big jump.
I can smell that cloud.
Lethal is significantly harder. Like, I would say the difference between normal and Nightmare is the difference between Nightmare and Lethal. I think that's probably pretty fair to say. There's a materials trader that swung by. I definitely don't need any materials. Well, Yoda's present. He's right here now. He's not missing anymore. Oh, circuitry. All right, giveaway. That is it. Good luck. Zach, oh, speaking of which, just chatting with you. Congratulations, you win a copy of the game. So I will send you over a CD key now. Sorry, 1 second. Multitasking. And that time I actually reacted to the raffle. I know, right? It's weird. Alright, well, Red Talon, sorry. I am not going to be able to prove myself. I have more pressing matters. I will get that, oh, jeez. I will get that pharmacy first. Because that shouldn't take me very long. Unless these guys rip me out of the car and take all my doors. One. What? Survived that? Ooh. Well, now I'm gonna call this. Oh, and there's 2 more of you. You seem bugged out right now, so I'm actually just gonna get away from you because my car's about to blow. And that didn't help. It's my squealy wheelie.
Time's running out. Don't let us down.
Oh, I'm gonna let you down.
This would be a good spot for an outpost. Okay, this outpost is good to go. That said, a little more effort here could really pay off.
At some point, if I have the materials and influence, we can also level it up for even more income. All of the resource outposts can level up to level 3. And then some of the specialty outposts, like the church, obviously can't be leveled up, nor can things like artillery or radio. But there you go. We got that outpost. So now we have all 6.
What if I could?
So time to go fly over to the Rowdy Outsiders, because someone's bullying them. You know, let me go get a gun. Just in case. How long have I been doing giveaways? Oh, for years. Once every season or so, like once every 3 months or so, on Discord, we do a large game giveaway. So the last game giveaway just wrapped up, where there was 305 games being given away to the community. So if you want to take part in that kind of stuff, make sure to join Discord, because that's the only requirement. Oh, I'm out of bolts. Okay, I said I wanted a gun, correct? Let me actually take the... Yeah, there we go. Kind of wanted the Prepper 22, but it's currently being used by someone else. Alright, well, I'll have to do. I feel relatively under-armored. What kind of gun is this? 9mm? Alright, I'll take extra 9mm bullets, just in case. Because I don't have any throwables. I'll also be doing another game giveaway on Monday as well. So if you didn't get a copy today, you have another chance to win Monday.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
All right, Judy. Let's see if you are cut out to be a sheriff of this town.
Who's that coming over here? Never mind. Just kill him and grab what you can. These assholes are attacking our base right fucking now!
I'll be there soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I am so gonna kill you now.
Just isn't right. As long as that plague heart is nearby, I can really secure this place.
I had some extra time on my hands, so I scavenged
Hey,
a
zombies,
couple
you're
things.
kind of in my way. Here, you can fight the zombies. And I will just keep capping you in the butt every time you get back up. I wish I had some fire.
That was my last magazine.
So how do I get that lady killed? Oh, you know what? I can go to the roof. That'll work. So, NPCs that have firearms are really dangerous. Where are you going? Coward. But I rolled up and I started shooting people. Danny DeVito would be proud. Yo, that's not how to climb a fence. What are you doing, lady? Jesus, she was like skipping into the fence. So I think the enclave that was here just died. Because they got wiped out by the bandits. There are people to loot here. But I'm not going to be able to get their enclave bonus anymore because, you know, they are deceased.
Fire in the hole!
Come on, loot the body. No, there we go. Ah, look at our morale up there. Empowered. Hasn't been that high ever. Man, I really wish that those bodies had fire sources. Bunch of shovels and knives is not gonna do enough against this
Last magazine.
horde over
Better
here.
make these shots count.
It's too bad I didn't have a weapon that could zoom for that last one that was running away.
Sorry, can't carry that.
What do I think about the Smash Wagon? It's fine. Their bonus was parts income. So I am really low on the amount of neighbors that I have now. Parts income, it's nice to have, but you can always make it up by smelting down weapons or whatever. I mean, I would have preferred them stay alive, but oh well. Yeah, we got the luxury barracks up. The kitchen is stewing. I have a lot of spare labor. And we're just waiting on the armory at this point. Hey, Orange, thanks for gifting out a sub.
Hey,
How about we see what we've got?
why not?
So I am down to... Oh, the Furies. Okay, I know where the murderer is. So, yep. 10-4 will avenge shortly. Rattling's doing pretty good. I spent almost all day yesterday with him because wife had to work
The zombie infestation is kind of like
longer than normal.
You can ignore it for a while, but it's just gonna get worse.
All right, I'm going to go over to the fuel depot for a little bit more ammo, and then I'm going to go take out that last person that escaped. Because that leaves a sour taste on my mouth. Whoa! Oopsie. Shouldn't have been driving one-handed. I accidentally bailed out of the car while I was moving. This Yoda's happy with the street. Whoa! That's a truck. Okay, I am just about out of ammo for this weapon, so I'm going to put it away. And we will go with... Sawed-off shotgun seems gnarly, but that's not going to have range. I'll do the competition 22. But maybe I'll put the brake on it. Competition 22 would have been nice to have during that fight because it zooms a little bit. There's not a lot of bullets in it, but there's only one person I need to kill, so that doesn't require a lot of bullets to begin with. I suppose it would have been a good opportunity to use the experimental creepy weapons that I have, but I didn't have a lot of materials to do that. Let's put this stuff away. Okay, we're looking good. I don't have more crossbow ammo to take. I'm out, and I don't have the ability to make it at the moment. Not until the armory is done in 1 minute. I can wait a minute. That's not a big ask. In fact, let's switch mods here to the biochem station. Do you want me to use bioweapons against the hostile enclaves?
We heard about your plan to clear out the blood plague. We're on board if you can help us with something first.
I'll be right there.
Have you vote?
Thanks.
I could just go in guns blazing. That would work.
Your ideas aren't just for shit. Now they're pissing me off.
With the 22, or use bioweapons. Just to demo the bioweapons. Leave it up to you. Come on, armory. 6 seconds. Oh, baby.
And we're all done here.
Okay. Let's put the bulk crafter in. And then in the auto shop, I'm going to put the salvage furnace. Because I'm low on parts. So that's 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Make sure there's nothing else for me to do. So I'm using all of my mod slots except for my storage. Yeah. That's the only one that I don't have modded. And it looks like you guys want me to bioweapon against the dude that cleared out the enclave I was allied to. So Mr. Fury over here is gonna die a horrible death. I guess that's what a sheriff means in this town. So that will take me 40 seconds for the field hospital to finish up. Is the lumber my favorite base in this map? I haven't... This is the first time I played this map, so I haven't actually tried the fire station yet, which is the other large base. But given that the lumber mill can make materials, it seems pretty good to me. So the fire station has a lot more small slots than the lumber mill, but it has fewer big slots, so there's a little bit less flexibility about what you can build, because there's so many build-ins that you can't change. Okay, biochem is in. So let's craft bloater cloud grenades to kill the murderer. Done. Oh boy. Geneva Convention violations. Here we come. Yeah, it makes a lot of noise. when you craft a whole lot of materials. The thing about that is we could always change the church to reduce our threat. That is a possibility. So, what did I want to craft? You know what? Why can't I make... I can't make bolts on the armory, can I? Even though I have the bolt maker. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That's okay. Now let's get moving. I have someone to murder. I think there was more loot at their old haunt too, the Lone Wolf Pawn Shop. So I have to pay that another visit at some point too. I do have 6 rack of mats in the Jeep, yes. I just figured I had spare labor, I might as well make some more. I could always use materials as a thing I can sell if I have such excess of it. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 New Haven, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 5th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhodomont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, the link to Discord can be found in the description or at Rhodomont.com as well. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that made it to the credits. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Adios.